Red Dreaded Nation, this is Holly Quinn saying you better tune in or we'll bust your neck open.
Comics Plus, what is going on? My name is Akasan. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. We're about to go beyond our expectations and interview the cast and crew of Batman Beyond. It's coming out this month on home and digital. You gotta check it out. One of my favorite series. I'm dressed to the T for it all. Let's go ahead and see what the cast and crew thinks about Batman Beyond. Guys, it is my honor. I'm standing here with Batman. How you doing, Will?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing great. All right, so wind the clocks back 20 years ago. How did, I always think this is interesting because, of course, Kevin comes up as a Batman. We talk about all the live action Batman.
Sure.
But it's one thing that people really don't put your name in that hat a lot. But how did you get approached for this project?
Luck, really. The Bruce Timm, who created the show, his wife was a Boy Meets World fan.
Okay.
So she said you should bring Will in for this, and I read 2-3 times and just very much got lucky enough to get the role.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, and did you actually ask them? Am I gonna have to do a new voice? Am I gonna have to?
That was actually something that we came up with. What I kind of realized, and I did it during the audition as well, is that nobody was going to be scared of a 17-year-old voice. No villain is going to stop because the kid's 17. So
right.
I wanted to make sure that I put on something more gravelly to kind of scare the people. And I think that ended up working out.
Awesome. And I'm kind of curious when, obviously, with you and Terry Mcginnis, how much of yourself do you see in Terry and vice versa?
Not too much. I mean, obviously he's got a much more wry sense of humor than I have. I'm a little more of a goofball, but Terry came from kind of a darker place and had a darker past, which I'm knock wood was lucky enough not to have to deal with. In that sense, we're very different. But everybody at 17, 18, I think I was 20 when I started doing the show.
I think yeah.
Everybody's got their kind of angst, so you try to bring that in as much as you can. But Terry was certainly his own worst enemy at times.
And then I would assume that there was a little bit of a different direction for Epilogue. And what was your reaction to finding that personally out?
Yeah, that was crazy. That was an amazing day when that script was sent, and it was. That was one I couldn't believe that it even happened.
It was amazing.
It was awesome.
I mean, you've been in so many different versions. The Batman Beyond series, Justice League, I guess Justice League. And what was your favorite episode of just all of it, even the movie, I'm going to say?
Yeah, well, Return of the Joker was great.
Yeah.
I guess, there's so many good episodes. I loved Egg Baby. I loved Out of the Past.
A lot of people say, Egg Baby,
because it was so different. It was just a takeaway, Out of the Past was great, and I love The Call. When Terry gets to join the Justice League in towards the end of the series, I thought that was pretty cool too.
Okay. Yeah. Pop quiz. This is it for the final thing. I'm also working on my voice acting here, and I'm going to see if you're going to join me in here. It's going to be very special.
Okay.
We're talking about, I think it is Out of the Past. Old man Bruce meets young Batman, and your favorite stereo line. You remember it, right?
Oh, yeah. That's from, that's Once and Future Thing.
Once and Future. All right,
Yeah.
Here we go. I'll do both of the Batman, and then we'll close it out.
All right.
Let me see if I can get it. All right.
This is all we have left now. Deal with it.
Surprised to see me? A little. I'm surprised I lived so long.
Batman, Bruce Wayne, Batman.
Not now.
Oh, what they used to call that? Stereo?
Awesome. Will, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it.
You.
Thank you.